you're not in it.
Good.
Why do we keep getting FaceTime calls from this group?
I keep getting one from Brooke.
Okay, I don't know, Brooke.
She's in the Facebook group, but I don't know why. I might have to text her and be like, do you know you're doing this to the group? She probably doesn't. I'm sure she doesn't.
Well, I accidentally did it this morning. I was scrolling in there.
Right. You're straight to jail. Brooke, straight to jail.
All of a sudden, that's starting. I was scrolling through the email you sent or the text you sent last night.
Sometimes it just happens. No worries. But we got to start. We're going to start.
Okay.
So anybody be feeling really exhausted, intense energies coming through like you would not believe the last 3 days? I have to talk about this because it's so prevalent right now. You can go on, I think NASA has a website where you can go on and see these huge coronal mass ejections from the sun that are sometimes directed towards Earth, sometimes they're not. But when they hit up our magnetic field, the Earth's magnetic field, it really affects us. It affects our brain waves. People can be sensitive to it. People might not feel it at all as well. But those of us that are kind of more sensitive are really feeling this. Is anybody feeling any sensitivities of like dizziness, exhaustion, tingling in the hands and feet, nervous system, and like really heightened with like your kind of adrenal glands and your fight, flight, freeze responses? Anybody feeling that? No?
Balance has been off. But,
Balance has been off a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just kind of like catch myself, but it's not kind of falling over again. It's just a slide.
Yeah.
And I noticed that because I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Sometimes it comes in almost like, it comes in like a wave. Like it'll come in certain times of day where it just like, it will either like wipe you out or like get you really exhausted, or you kind of almost like you're like, whoa, did we just have like an earthquake? Like what just happened? So that there's some really crazy electromagnetic stuff going on. And the cool thing is that the sun carries information. It's called neutrinos. So when you are out in it, get it in your eyes the best you can. You don't want to stare directly at it, obviously, but it will balance out your hormones. It will help to regulate your circadian rhythms. It will give you the melatonin that you need, so that you can sleep well. So the first thing that you should do always when you get up in the morning is get natural sunlight in your eyes. These big events that are happening are informing our bodies of the new energies that are coming onto the planet. We are getting upgrades of cellular upgrades, we're getting DNA upgrades, where our nervous systems are getting toned. So there's a lot going on with our physical containers so that we can handle this amount of energy coming in, and do it with awareness. Okay, some people are just kind of bopping around out there. They don't know, they don't care what's going on there, but they are having the same experience, but they're just not aware of it. Us here, we're part of the group that is here to be aware of it, to be participating in it. Instead of it just happening to you, you are participating in it. So that's why I say go outside at least 3 times a day during the morning sunlight, afternoon and evening if you can. This will help to integrate your body, integrate all these codes that are coming in, so that you can really thrive during this time. Because we've got about 4 more months of like really intense stuff, and then we're kind of like at this next level. So that's what I've got the downloads today about what's happening. Let what wants to go. Let what and then see what remains. Okay. So we're still shedding, we're still processing, releasing things that want to leave your life. We'll let them go. Open up the hands, let them go. Okay. Today I want to do just a really good, solid Kundalini for sadhana, morning sadhana, Kundalini. Morning sadhana is a practice that you do before the sunrise. We didn't get up that early today, but it'll still work. Anybody feeling anything? Anything? Everybody doing okay? Okay, cool. Find a nice comfortable seat and let's get started. Bring the palms together, generate some heat in the hands. And this movement right here will start to even balance out the body. All the fingertips touching, just like this, like even in prayer pose, will start to balance out the elements in the body. It's also a time to slow down a little bit because things feel really speedy. So it's kind of an indication to slow down. Hands to the sternum, gently lifting inwards and upwards. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. And just slow it down. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Exhales longer than you think you should. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then inhale. Just gently hold the breath at the top. Feel the lungs expand. Feel the diaphragm expand. Press the palms together. Pull the navel in, pelvic floor and chin in, gaze up. And exhale, release. Send the breath all the way down. Empty the lungs. And one more time, inhale. At the very top of the breath, press the palms. Your eyes are closed, but roll the gaze up towards the third eye point. Navel in, pelvic floor and chin in. Exhale. Good. And then just let your hands kind of relax a little bit. Still palms together, but just let your hands relax. So we're going to do the opening mantra 3 times. So Om Namo Gurudev Namo, the Adi mantra. Deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Beautiful. Deep breath in and hold. And exhale. When we chant that opening mantra, it really sets the stage for not only our physical bodies to receive the practice, but it changes the frequency in the space. When in Kundalini yoga training, they taught us that mantra called in what they called the golden chain, which was kind of a call to all of the sages and all of the yogis and your higher selves to guide us through practice. So I always love to do that before practice. Okay, let's start off on hands and knees and warm up a little bit. A little cat and cow. And maybe just a little bit slower this morning before we speed it up and just kind of get into the breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling your whole body, just slowing it down. Working out those kinks Smoothing out the energy in the spine. Relaxing the jaw. And gradually start to speed it up. Nose breathing only. Eyes closed, gaze to the forehead. Finding your rhythm. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam in your mind. Sat, Nam. Warming up. Good. Inhale, arch the spine and look up. Eyeballs look up. Exhale, round the spine and look inward. Inhale, neutral spine. Toes together, knees apart, sitting back onto the heels. Child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Take a few breaths to just lengthen out. And then slowly come back up onto hands and knees and make your way into downward facing dog. Stretching out that nervous system this morning. Maybe a couple of exhales out through the mouth with a sigh. Lifting and lowering the heels, shaking the head out. Walking your feet towards your hands, coming into a forward fold. Just let go here, symbolizing just anything that you might be holding on to, tension, old energy. Just let it go. Inhale the hands to the shins, lengthen forward. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale to reach the arms out and up. And just stretch through your auric field. Look up, reach up. Exhale, lengthen down, forward fold. Inhale, come right back up. Nice and slow here, moving through that aura. Spreading the fingers and the toes. Getting more space and more light around you here. Clearing out any density, any heaviness in the field. Any piggybackers in your energy field, clearing them away. And make your way back into that forward fold. Walk out into an upper push-up position. Plank pose. Then lowering down, forehead to the earth. Extend the arms, extend the legs, lengthen. And press the tailbone into the floor. And then inhale, elbows go wide, heart lifts. Just a little push off the floor here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbows come back, heart lifts, little push off the floor. Lowering back down, hands come underneath the shoulders. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Send it out with a sigh. Good. Step the right foot forward in between the hands. The left knee comes to the earth. Up onto your fingertips here. Lengthening through the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up. If you need a pad underneath your knee, do so. Lift up through both fingertips. Grab hold of that left wrist, lift up and lean to the right. Deep breaths into that left hip flexor. Just opening up through the joints in the body, the tendons in the body. Exhale, center, both hands come down to the earth. Stepping back through plank pose. Exhale, lower. Either baby cobra here or an upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send it out with a sigh. Left foot steps forward, right knee comes to the earth. Come up onto those fingertips. Find length in the spine. Just slowing down the breath. Inhale, arms come up. Soften the gaze. Lift up through the fingertips. Little tuck of the tail. Hold on to the right wrist, lift up and lean to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, both hands down. Stepping back into downward facing dog. Then coming down to the knees. We're going to come onto our backs, starting off in stretch pose. Just lay on the ground, bring the knees in towards the chest. We're going to start off with some powerful navel centering breaths. So stretch pose can be done two different ways. You can either have your legs hovering above the ground with a lot of strength in the navel, or you can have your hands underneath your hips. Either way, we're going to come on up, lift the head, extend the legs out, and begin a breath of fire. Strong through that navel center, breathing in, Satnam, 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 Satnam. Inhale, exhale, relax. Just a little teaser there, a little wake up. Knees come in again. Give them a little hug, a little squeeze. Lift your head up, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Legs extend out, arms extend out or under your hips. Breath of fire. Inhale, exhale, relax. Let it go. Good. Bring the knees back in one at a time. We're going to go for a little longer for this one, so you might want to put your hands underneath your hips. Lift the head up, tuck the chin, extend the legs out, and breath of fire. Satnam, 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 Satnam. The mind stays protected. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Good. Let it all go. Nice. Building some heat. Bring the knees back in towards the chest. You're going to keep the knees into the chest this time, but lift the head and a little breath of fire. So you're kind of in a little ball here, but you're relaxed. Try to relax. And then you're breathing that breath of fire. Sut, 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 sut. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your knees held in, but relax down. Relax your head. Just stay here. Good. We're going to begin to rock and roll on the spine. You can grab behind the knees. Just a couple times to come all the way up to seated posture. And we're going to take the arms right up, 60 degrees, fingers in and thumbs out. Feel your sit bones. Feel your breath, nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale. And breath of fire. Sat, 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 sat. Strengthening your electromagnetic field, strengthening that aura around you so that you can be a little bit more protected as these waves come through. Eyes are closed, third eye is rolled up to the forehead. Keep going. You've got 1 minute to go. Find your rhythm. Sut, 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 sut. Deep breath in. Thumbs to touch at the top. Extend the rest of the fingers up. Navel, pelvic floor, chin. Really lengthening through the center of the spine. And then exhale, relax the arms in a big arc around the body. And just take the hands to the earth or your body and long, slow, deep breathing. Call back all of your presence. Okay, let's go ahead and open up wide legs here. Let's work through the energy centers in our hamstrings, the life nerve. So inhaling through the center, exhale over to that left side. Inhale center, exhale over to that right side. Nice, strong breath here. You want to do this with some strength in the legs. So let the toes kind of curl back, flex the feet. You want to be relaxed about it, but intentional. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Best you can. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. Feeling both sit bones on the earth. Just dropping into that rhythm. Inhale to center. Exhale to relax. Go ahead and bring those legs all the way together. Back to your cross-legged posture. Hands to the shins. And we're going to begin a little spinal flex here. So inhaling with the spine forward, exhaling the spine back. Sniff and throw breath. Chin stays tucked in. We're just moving through the spine. Over. That sun is not in my eyes. And as you're here, you definitely want to bring in that mantra. Okay? So you find that Satnam is part of this whole experience. Mentally vibrating. Satnam. This starts to change the brain waves from alpha, theta to theta. Or alpha, beta to theta. When we're in theta, that is when we rest and digest. That is when we are receptive. Good. Inhale. Hold the breath in, then hold. Navel, pelvic floor, chin. Suspend the breath and just pause. And exhale, release. Just relax. Let it go. And just take a moment for that energy and the breath to kind of come back to normal. And we're going to switch our legs up onto the heels now. Palms are going to come to our thighs. Make sure you're sitting straight down on the heels. And again, inhaling forward, exhaling back, eyes closed. And maybe finding your rhythm for this one a little bit quicker. Moving from the center of the navel. Inhale, hold the breath at the top, navel in, pelvic floor in, chin in, roll the gaze up. Exhale, relax. Long, slow, deep breathing. Just let the nervous system kind of reset. So when we do Kundalini yoga, It's not so much that we're babying the nervous system, right? Like yin yoga is just babying the nervous system. We're actually toning the nervous system. So we're giving it a little bit of a workout without kind of blowing it out. Okay, let's go ahead and come on to our, we're going to stay on our knees for this one. Okay, so fingertips to the shoulders. Nice deep breath in, exhale it out. We're twisting, inhaling left, exhaling right. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. Hands come down to the knees. Letting the breath come back to normal. Chin slightly tucked in on this one. Shoulders lift up towards the ears. Exhale and let them drop. So it's Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat. Inhale, shoulders up and squeeze. Navel in, pelvic floor in, chin in. Exhale, relax. Tuck the chin gently to the chest. Roll the left ear to the left shoulder. Roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Some nice neck rolls here. If you'd like to go all the way around, you can, but just be mindful of kind of crunching the back of the neck. Good. Hold the right ear to the right shoulder and then reach the left fingertips out. Open the jaw slightly. Breathe. Good. Rolling that chin back to center, left ear to left shoulder, and then right fingertips come out. Good. Come on back to center. Head comes back to center. We're going to come off of our knees here and come back onto our cross-legged posture. Okay. So for this one, oh no, we switched it up. Okay, we got to come back to this one. Sorry. Come back to your knees. Sitting on the heels if you can, if it's okay. If it's hurting your ankles, then you can place a bolster underneath you. But this one, we're doing the arms. So interlace the fingers. Inhaling up through the arms. And then as you exhale, powerful out through the nose. Okay, so it's... Eyes are closed. Clearing the arc line, which is above the head. Okay, so the energy center that goes like a rainbow over the head, that's what we're clearing. That's your eye cloud of all of your incarnations. Clearing your karmic field. Keep going. You've got 15 seconds. Now we're going to inhale. We're going to flip the palms upwards. Exhale. And begin a breath of fire. Eyes are closed, but looking up at the top of the head. Deep breath in. Hold. Exhale, release. Taking the arms down. Just relaxing the breath. If you want to come off of your feet, you can go ahead and come off of your legs and just come to cross-legged posture. Just pause for a moment as you slow down the breath. Just be present with whatever's going on in the body right now, what's going on in the mind. You're going to take your left hand, place it on your heart center, fingertips pointing to the right. Your right hand, elbow by your side, is in Gyan Mudra. So index finger and thumb together, and rest of the fingers are stuck together and straight up. Breath is inhaling for a count of 4 through the nose. Exhaling for a count of 6 through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you're breathing with this count, you're going to take your tongue, touch the roof of your mouth. Press the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Breaths are smooth. Inhale for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 6. The mind starts to try to create stories or thoughts of the past or the future. Just come back to the mantra, listening to the mantra or listening to the breath. letting our bodies know that they're safe, letting our nervous systems know that they are safe to experience these intense energies, to open up to the intensity, to be brave, to not distract or block out, but to participate in these times. If you distract yourself, you will miss the energy of these times. Last minute.
Taking a nice deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale and release the posture, release the meditation. And then slowly, you're going to come up onto your hands and knees. Slowly making your way into downward facing dog.
Then you're going to make your way into a forward fold. So just walk your feet up towards your hands. Shake out any tension in the head or the neck. Inhale the hands to the shin, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And then slowly round yourself all the way up to standing. We're going to warm up the body a little bit. So index finger and thumb are together. And we're going to start to march with the legs. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. That is your movement. If you want to Satnam your way through it, you can. Preferably a fixed gaze, finding something to look at and just let your gaze fall there. Feel each foot planting on the earth. Yogic marches. We're moving through the lymphatic system. We're getting toxins out of the body, through the armpits, through the groins. Opening up the lung meridians in the heart. And you're going to go for a little bit longer than your body might want to, but we're going to just push it a little bit. So you've got 1 minute to go. Be strong with it. I know, arms are starting to feel it. "15 seconds to go. You got this." Good. Stretch the arms all the way up. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, let it go. You can just kind of shake it out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna open up wide through the legs. Let's face this direction. So wide stance, arms are gonna come out like a V, or sorry, not a V, just parallel to the floor. Palms face upwards. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, right arm or right hand to left ankle, and then come back up, left hand to right ankle, or foot, or knee, whichever you can get. But we're just gonna find a nice rhythm here with your breath. In and out through the nose. Really opening up through the chest here. This is also a workout for your core, so you want to keep your navel pulled in. Wonderful for the adrenal glands, for digestion. You got it. 30 seconds to go. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. And widen your feet a little bit. Let your head go. The crown of your head go. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good. You're going to bend that right knee, walk over to that right side. Lift your left toes, elbow to the inside of the right knee, and open up that left arm. Exhale, left hand comes to the floor. Use it to push your weight over to that left foot. Right toes lift, left elbow to the inside of that left knee, arm, right arm opens up. Exhale, come back to center. Shift your weight to both legs. Back into your forward fold one last time. You're going to make your way down to your backs. Lying down on the earth, completely flat, completely letting go. We will have one more meditation after this Shavasana, but we're just going to replenish. See if you can just let go a little bit more. When you're ready, just start to stretch the body.
bring the knees in towards the chest.
Bring the bottoms of the feet together and the palms together. And then when you're ready, rock and roll back up to a seated posture. Okay, so this last little meditation, it's hummy hum. It's the hummy hum meditation is designed to clear conflict. So this one isn't about so much inner conflict, but it's conflict between you and another person. So you're going to place your right hand on your heart, left hand over it. And I want you to kind of just listen to the chant for a minute. And then when you're ready, if you can think of or let spirit bring in some person that maybe needs to be some forgiveness around or some clearing or detaching or whatever, then that will come to you. And then you kind of feel that mantra coming in and healing that relationship, okay?
So it's hummy hum, to me too, wahe guru. I am mine, myself, wahe guru. I am guiding myself, wahe. Hummy hum, to me wahe. I am guiding myself, wahe. Hummy hum, to me wahe. I am guiding myself, wahe. Hummy hum, to me wahe. I am guiding myself, wahe. Feel the mantra resonating through your body. I am thine in mind, myself, wahe guru. So it's hummy hum, to me to wahe guru. I am mine in myself, wahe guru. Hummy hum, to me to wahe guru. I am thine in myself, wahe guru. Hummy hum, to me to wahe guru. I am thine in myself, wahe guru. Hummy hum, to me too, wahe guru. I am thine in myself, wahe guru. Hummy hum, to me too, wahe guru. I am thine in myself, wahe guru. Hummy hum, to me too, wahe guru. I am thine in myself, wahe guru. Hummy hum, to me too, wahe
myself Waheguru. Hummy hum to me too Waheguru. I am thine, mine, myself Waheguru. Hummy hum Waheguru. I am thine, mine, myself Waheguru.
Taking a nice deep breath in. Press your palms into your heart space. And exhale and relax. The vibrations created by that mantra heal, balance, and rejuvenate. And also help bring our energetic and physical bodies back into harmony.
Let's bring the palms together once again, generating some heat in the hands. Thumbs to the sternum, gently lifting in and up. Nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Long sat and a short nam to close. Inhale. Sat. Nam. Thumbs to the third eye. It's completing your practice. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your presence. Sat Nam. Bravo. Good job. You did it. I'm proud of you. This morning felt like it's getting a little more tough to wake up when the weather is getting colder. It's like, oh, 9 a.m. feels early. I can get up way earlier in the summer.